What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 19 video. This one's coming out late. EA released some very weird things today, and it kind of threw me off. So I released the Icon Challenge first, so we'll get the Fred SBC a bit later on tonight, somewhere around midnight, 2 a.m., something like that. I don't know necessarily if people are going to watch it that late. Live content's usually... Maybe I'll put it up at 8 p.m. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway... EA released FUTTIES winner Fred. Now, I'm sad that he won because I would have hoped for Renato Sanchez to win. That's who I voted for. But this is a brilliant card. 91 rated, 4-star, 4-star, high work rates. The only downside on the face of things is he's 5'7". And as you guys that have followed my road to glory a lot will know, I actually got rid of Team of the Year Kante due to the fact that he's too short for the current meta of how people play FIFA. So he's got a lot going for him, has Fred. His pace is very good. His passing is already very good. You know, short pass, long pass, and vision are phenomenal. His dribbling is absolutely fantastic. His defending is very good as well, other than that slide tackle. And then his physicals are good, but there's a weird setup with him where, yes, he's got good jumping now, and Haber actually... Haber made a very good point of saying it seems like EA are giving players huge jumping boosts through FUTTIES. So Fred has gone up 10 jumping and 11 stamina compared to his 83 card, and 11 jumping and 12 stamina compared to his 82 card. Which is not necessarily in keeping with other areas of how the cards have grown. And if we look at the other FUTTIES cards as well, so for example, Danilo Pereira's 91 rated compared to his 83, he's actually only gone up 6 and 7, and he's only got 73 jumping. Who else do we have? We had Lozano. Didn't his jumping went up a whole bunch as well for the Chucky Lozano card, so he's up to 97 jumping. Yeah, in terms of physicals, he went from 74 to 83, and that was 8 aggression, 8 strength, 9 stamina, and then 11 jumping. So they are absolutely boosting quite heavily jumping and stamina on these footy cards, which I like because, you know, we've come into a game where jumping and stamina and physicals in general are super important because of the way the game is being played right now. So this Fred has very good jumping, even though he's short, great stamina, and very good aggression. His heading accuracy is quite low. He's also quite short and he's not very strong. But outside of that, this is a great card. And what I like about this card, which is what I liked about the Lozano card as well, is most people already have a team of the season player. And then you just need an 86 rated squad for a rare mega pack and the 85 rated squad for a Prime Gold Players pack. So you're getting 100,000 coins worth of packs and a 91 rated card. I think that's good. Personally, some of you guys might think it's overpriced, some of you guys might think it's underpriced. I don't really know, but I personally just think that's good. Now, do I have a high-ish rated? What do we need here? An 85. So we'll use... How much did I pay for Amrabat? First owner. Not a terrible card, is it, this Amrabat card? 59 jumping, 77 composure. Let's pop Amrabat in there, and then let's go to the Premier League for our 85 rated squad if we can. We've got Hazard. Not bad. And then we need an 86 rated squad for the other section. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that now. We need an 85 rated squad, and I've got 187 and 186. We have got some good links here, however. Let's pop Willian. We've got a lot of great links, actually. Kepa, the keeper, can go in there. We do need a Manchester United player. Don't have anyone really myself. Bit of a waste popping him in. It means I'm going to have to use another quite big player. Let's see what I've got. I don't really have much untradeable. No, I don't. There's a few players. I don't mind you. I got Danilo Pereira from Weekly Objectives. I don't mind using him. I don't mind using this Carlos Vela now either, actually, because he has a team of the season now. I got his Player of the Month card for past and present Arsenal squad that I'm probably not going to end up doing now because screw this game. Oh, look at this. This is where we're at. This is more like it. All right, so maybe we don't even need to use that Vea card at all. Let's pop him in there. Let's swap those two around. That gives us 60 chemistry. The 3 up there takes us to an 83 rated squad. That takes us to an 84 rated squad, but well off of chemistry. That takes us up to an 85. Down to an 84. Up to an 85, obviously. Can we get away with Carrasco there? Yes. And can we get away with Adan there? Yes. And can we get another 84 for an 85 or an 86? No. That seems fair. That seems very fair. We just need to get that little bit of chemistry in there for this one. And that will be done by... I'll tell you what would be easier done. That right there. And then one more chem point needed, which will be Willian converted to a right mid. That's not bad. That's not bad to start with, guys. And like I say, you get some good packs out of this, man. Like, I know the best ofs in packs right now. It's not the best of, but it's the best of. So, you know, even if you get just a special card, you're going to pick up 10 to 15,000 coins. And we are going to get a walkout from this, which is very nice. And it is going to be a special card, which is very, very nice. And it is going to be 15,000 coins. And it's going to be Gulam. Oh, no, it's not going to be Gulam. I beg your pardon. Who is that? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But we do get a special card out of it. 2 special cards. And an 84. So Ben Sabiani there, who will discard for 15k. Mings, who is worth 10k. So that's already 25k back just off of that alone. Allen and Marcano are pretty good for value as well. So that was a nice amount back from that first Fred squad. And then the second Fred squad. So this Footies winner Fred is coming in at 250k apparently. I didn't think it was that expensive. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was a lot cheaper. Then we need a Premier League player next up. So we'll take Patricio, unless I've got someone higher untradeable. I haven't. So we'll put Patricio in there. An 86 rated with just 60 chemistry. So let's have a look again what big cards I've got as untradables. I guess I have got some at least half decent cards. Again, I don't mind using that Carlos Vela card. When am I ever going to need him? But if I don't need to use him, also it'll be pretty stupid to use him. So let's pop him in there. Let's pop Real Albiol in there and Viviano in there for some chemistry. Patricio can go in there, and now I need an 86 rated squad. So I think I've got some highish rated players, some good 87s and 88s. Maybe even a 90 as well, actually. Got lots of team of the seasons and such. Lots of special cards. This is all the special cards I've been picking up. Actually, I don't even have that much. So I might have to go and pick up 1 or 2 players unless I just use that Carlos Vela. We have got a whole bunch of 84s. Sommer in there is not what I want. Coutinho can go in. Again, we don't really need that much chemistry. He can go in there. Neto can go up in there. Give us some good chem. We can pop Martinez in there for some good chem. Allen can go in as well for a little bit of chemistry. Not really good chem. Jonas can go in there as well. That's 83 rated. And the chemistry is done. That's 84 rated. So I'm just short on rating. So let's just have a look as to what rating we're going to need. Now, if this 90 rated works, that only puts me to an 85. But I'm happy to use that Carlos Vela because I just don't care. You know, I just don't care to do anything with it. Let me have a look at what we need. So do I need an 85 or an 86? Is it an 87? So an 87 is enough. An 86 is enough. It's an 85 that we can get away with. That would be very nice. I have got an 85 team of the season. Oh, we got 85 Morata. That's not enough. So I do need an 86. And do you know what? I'm going to use that Farman. He's as cheap as any other 86 rated card on the market. Probably even the cheapest 86 rated card on the market. And that is the Footies winner, Fred Dunn. Now, he's a little bit more expensive than I thought he was going to be. Lozano is only 110k, or maybe he's gone up a bit. No, 110k for Lozano. And that requires an 85 and an 84 rated squad with one team. No, an 84 and an 83. That's really surprising. Lozano for an 84 and an 83 for an insane card. And then Fred is an 86 and an 85 for a good card, but not a card that, in my opinion, is worth 250,000 coins. I initially, I don't know how, I don't know why I came up with in my mind thinking like, oh yeah, this is a really good value for coin card, because at 250k, this absolutely isn't, because he has so much wrong with him, you know, in the sense of being only 5'7" and being relatively weak. they're the only real issues with him. What could you get him up to? 94 centre mid, 94 centre mid, 94 centre mid. Artist takes him up to a 95 centre mid. I personally wouldn't use that, mind you. Maestro takes him up to a 95 centre mid. That's the chem style I would probably use on him. Engine takes him up to a 95 centre mid as well. Guardian takes him to a 95 CDM. That's a really good chem style for him. I mean, he only goes up to as high as a 95, no matter what chem style you use him or what position you look at him in. So for 250,000 coins, I mean, if we just have a look now, of course, he's Premier League, he's Manchester United, he's Brazilian, he's easy to link. If we just have a look at midfielders around the 250k mark, and then what you can actually achieve with that, you're looking at, and bear in mind, this is an untrade one. Now, you do get a couple of packs back, but what can you get? So you can get Future Stars Arthur, Team of the Season Chan, Team of the Season DePaul, Team of the Season Bernardo Silva. What else we got here? Future Stars Havertz, Willian there, Inform Kante, some of the League SBC cards. Team of the Season Demirbay, who is a phenomenal card, by the way. 6 foot tall, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and just generally a great card. Yeah, I think if people are going in for this Fred card, I think the reason why they're going in for this Fred card is because they're being baited in by the fact that it's a Premier League. You can get informed Paul Pogba for 160k. I'm not saying informed Paul Pogba is necessarily as good as this Fred card. I don't think he is. But there's just a lot of other stuff out there, man. Team of the Season Sarabia for 140k. And again, they're not like one-for-one comparisons to Fred either. I think that's fair to say. But I also think it's fair to say that when you can get Bruno Fernandes, 94 rated cam for 93k, this Fred is not good value. This, Footies is supposed to be about giving back and giving out to the community. I thought that was what Team of the Season was about as well. Now, we might get something amazing out of this pack again. Do we get a walkout? We don't. So we've got one walkout. We've got 2 special cards in the first pack. Just because it's not a walkout doesn't necessarily mean there's no special cards in here either. And there you go. So we get Unas in there and Gundogan. So some nice players in there, which isn't too bad at all. And just in general, some nice stuff going on. Let's pop him up. I'll keep all of these. But today has been a bit disappointing in my opinion. What do you guys think? I think the SBC it's a good card. It's just crazy overvalued. And I was talking about on Twitter how the Coleman SBC for me is terrible value for, like, it's just a terrible card. Not only is it not a great card because of a few certain aspects of the game, EA needs you to win 9 rivals matches and get an assist with a French player in those rivals matches. That's extortionate for that 91 rated Coleman. When, if you look at the foot swaps and you go to I've already completed a couple of the foot swaps, like Quincy Promes. Quincy Promes is 4 tokens. 4 tokens. You could do that so easily. Like, you don't even have to try to do that. And you end up getting that Quincy Promes card. And this card is as good as, if not better, than the Coleman card. The only difference is he's not from a major league. And this, again, Lozano, nice and cheap at 110k, an absolutely insane card. Why? Not from a major league. And then when you look at Fred and Rashford and Coleman, they're from major leagues or major nations or both. And EA puts such a premium on that. It's frustrating. On top of that, EA gave us this incredible Riyad Mahrez re-released SBC. You get a mixed players pack for completing the set. You get... This is just big, man. This is big. I'm surprised they gave this to us. 2 leagues, maximum 90 chemistry, 72 rated. Yeah, I'm as surprised as anybody else that they actually gave this SBC to us. I was sitting there, I saw it, and I thought, no, this has to be a mistake. Like, there's no way that they're going to throw out one of the greatest SBCs of all time for this cheap. Yet they've done it. Like, it's unreal. That's a 74 rated squad, but screw it. So there we go. We get a premium gold pack for that. I mean, What are EA thinking? They're just handing out packs. This is too easy. It's too easy. I wanted, like, oh, at best, this should be a silver pack. Maybe a bronze players pack, you know? Okay, if this was a bronze players pack, I'd be like, all right, this is fair enough. Giving a premium gold pack for that, and for this one, a jumbo premium gold pack, that's crazy. And then for the whole set to be a mixed players pack. How have they been so generous to give us a mixed player pack for completing the whole set? EA, man, you just know how to please us, guys. You really do. You know how to turn it on for the people that play your game day in, day out, for the people that are still playing this game in July. And people like, oh my God, a ones to watch Riyad Mahrez. He's so cheap. No, you don't get a ones to watch Riyad Mahrez. It was the SBC celebrating the ones to watch Riyad Mahrez. You don't get him. No. You get yourself a 7.5K pack, a 15K pack, and a mixed players pack. And it's the dream. It's what people turn their consoles on for. I'm sure everybody, when they saw this SBC, was like, yep, that's what I'm here for. Ooh. Tell you what, if we get a special card in this player pick pack, that'd be pretty intense, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty amazing. That really would swing me on this one. That'd make me feel like this was the best I've ever had. Come on, special card here. Give me a special card in here. You know you want to. You didn't. I'll take Masiello. He's like 800 to 1,000 coin player. And then a mixed players pack, guys. 1 rare. Thank you so much. Yeah, 1 rare. 4 bronze, 4 silver, and 4 golds. It's just, oh, we actually got a board as well. Look, I mean, this is why I'm saying it's too easy. Yeah, just handing out these 83 cards like it's nothing. That, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today and the end of my time on FIFA for the day, because there is nothing else to do. This is going to be the end of this content. I'll see you tomorrow for some more. I'm out. Peace.